Welcome to Finpod, your essential daily financial digest. I am your host, Evan, and I am here to get you ready for the trading day ahead. Whether you are listening before the opening bell or catching up after the market closes, we have you covered. Finpod is brought to you by Fintwit.ai, your go-to platform for real-time trading signals from X and AI-powered stock analysis. Let's dive in. Robinhood is moving higher today. The brokerage is seeing renewed optimism, partly fueled by a recent analyst note highlighting its asymmetric upside potential. Investors are keeping a close eye on retail activity as the platform continues to diversify its offerings. Nike is also catching a bid. The stock is climbing after recent filings revealed significant insider buying by CEO Elliott Hill and lead independent director Tim Cook, signaling confidence from the top brass following a tough run for the shares. Meanwhile, Snap is jumping significantly. The company announced it is cutting 16% of its workforce to focus on profitability and efficiency. Investors are cheering this cost-cutting move, viewing it as a sign that the company is successfully leveraging AI to streamline operations. On the flip side, ASML is seeing some pressure. Despite raising its full-year sales forecast, the market seems to be interpreting the guidance with caution, perhaps worried that the raised outlook did not exceed the high bar set by investors. Micron is also pulling back slightly. After a massive rally yesterday, the stock appears to be taking a breather as investors weigh its long-term AI-driven growth story against near-term valuation concerns. Looking at the broader market, futures are holding steady today. The primary driver is a sense of cautious optimism surrounding potential progress in diplomatic talks with Iran, which has helped soothe some geopolitical nerves. Traders are also parsing the latest economic data, balancing signs of a resilient job market against cooling inflation. While the S&P 500 has been flirting with record highs, the market remains sensitive to any headlines regarding central bank policy or further geopolitical developments. In the AI economy, the focus remains on infrastructure and the race for efficiency. Equinix just announced its new AI-native operational layer, designed to help enterprises manage the growing complexity of their AI workloads across distributed networks. Meanwhile, IBM is rolling out new cybersecurity measures specifically aimed at countering threats from agentic AI models. It is a clear reminder that as AI adoption accelerates, the demand for both infrastructure and security is only going to grow, even as the debate continues over when exactly this massive capital expenditure will translate into sustainable profits. Looking at other stocks in focus, Bank of America and Morgan Stanley are both in the spotlight today as they report their latest quarterly results. Investors are watching closely to see how these financial giants are navigating the current interest rate environment and whether they can show strength in their core banking and advisory businesses. These results will be key in setting the tone for the rest of the financial sector this week. On the earnings front, it is a busy morning. Besides the banks, Abbott Laboratories and the Travelers companies are also out with their reports. We are looking for any commentary on consumer spending, health, and insurance trends, which often serve as a bellwether for the broader economy. Keep an eye on the market reaction to these prints as they digest the new data. That is all for today's episode. We covered the latest on Robinhood, Nike, and Snap, looked at the steady state of market futures, explored the ongoing push for AI infrastructure, and previewed a heavy day for bank earnings. If you enjoyed this update, please like, share, and subscribe to Finpod so you never miss an episode. For detailed analysis and AI-powered stock insights, visit Fintwit.ai. Until next time.